welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you with a magazine, and it is a Crafts Beautiful. This is May's edition of 2021, issue number 358. So this is just, well, it dropped through the door actually yesterday, so I am filming this Tuesday, but I don't think it'll go up until either late tonight or sometime tomorrow. So yeah, it's, like I said, it is issue number 358, and it is May's. So I will go through the goodies that you get with it in a moment. So as usual, I'm just going to flip through the magazine, but I'm not going to flip through the whole thing, because if you are to get it, then you'll want to look at it yourselves. So I'm just going to grab a few bits. So lots of ideas on what to do using the kit that we do get. So loads of really pretty ideas. So yeah, I just thought it's quite nice. At the minute they have an offer on. So if you subscribe to Craft Beautiful, for I think it's 6 issues for $32.99, you can get the Gemini Mini. How nice is that? So that's really cool, isn't it? If I hold that up there, if you just pause the camera, you can take down the details. Every time I've tried to link it, it never worked. So now I just hold it, and then you can pause the camera and write down what it is you want to do. So yeah, lots of different articles in. I do like Crafts Beautiful, I must admit. And I think it's, yeah, it doesn't have just paper crafts in. It has quite a few other bits, well, not just card making, sorry. It has other things as well, which is really, really nice. I love that bag. So yeah, I haven't looked through the magazine. Basically what you're seeing is what I'm seeing. Oh, I didn't realise we had puzzles at the back. We'll have to have a go at that. So yeah, does it show you what you get in next issue? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Yes, they do. So in next Crafts Beautiful, we are getting a Stephanie Waitman's multi-card making set, pop-ups, die cuts and decoupage. So by the looks of it, it's to make this, you make this little box. I can't remember, is it a pop-up box it's called? I can't quite remember. So yeah, so that is for June's. Very nice. Okay, so that is the magazine, so let's pop that to the side. And I'm quite surprised actually this time. Normally I open up the magazine all the time on what do you call it, on adverts, but very few adverts this time. So let's take everything out of here, if I can. All sort of, yeah, stuck. Is that everything? Yeah. Right, okay, so these have obviously not been cut right, because now, oh, look at that, I think that's ruined. Although we might be able to save it. So this is a card base. I would also like to just point out again, because I know that I'm going to get comments saying, oh, you didn't get such and such a gift with this magazine, and I got this such and such a gift, and I got an extra thing. And that's because supermarkets and other shops, like WH Smith's, they get extra goodies to people who subscribe, because it's sort of to entice you in, really, to get to buy the magazine, and then the hope that once you've got the magazine that you'll subscribe to it, they can sort of offer it. So I already know that I'm not going to get all the extra goodies that you guys may get if you buy this magazine from the shop. So it is a bit of a shame, and I think it's it's quite bad actually. I'm not happy with all these dots. I mean, that's just ruined that, but I mean, we could do something with it. But yeah, I've had quite a few people tell me in the last few times that they've had magazines and it's got this gift, and why hasn't it got it really is because I subscribe to the magazine, so I just get so this is all I'll get. I won't get any extra stamp sets or anything like that, because they've already hooked me in, and they've already got my sort of my custom really for subscribing. So that's how they, so that's why they do it in shops and stuff, why you get extra bits and pieces. So yeah, I just thought I'd just say that, just let you know again, just because I do get a number of comments on quite a few videos saying, oh well, I got this and I got that, and then that's just basically how it is, unfortunately. Right, I'm just trying to sort this out because as you can see, it's all a bit, yeah. So we've got envelopes, right? Okay, right, now I know what we're doing, because it's all, normally it's in order, but it's like they've just rammed it in this time. Right, there we go, in order. Okay, so I'm just going to take that off there. I am going to pop this, because we don't waste anything. I'm just going to pop this into my cardstock, my white cardstock, and it can be used for something else. So let's pop that up there. Okay, so the gift is, we get this little stamp, which is really, really cute. And it did, when we briefly went through the magazine, it did show that you could make your own background. My hubby's not very well, bless him, so he's just come down and told me he loves me, so I've just said I loved him too. Right, okay, yeah, I've forgotten what I was talking about now. Yeah, so I did see briefly that they'd made their own background using this little stamp, but that's quite a cute stamp, isn't it? It's really, really sweet. Some foam squares, so that ended up on everything. We also get some papers, so these are like little just background papers, actually really nice colours. So not bad, they're actually right up my street. And these measure, so these are 5-inch squares, papers, and you're getting 5, and absolutely love the colours. It's all dusky pink, so yeah, definitely my type of kit. We've got 3 die cut sheets, so we've got this one that has toppers on, and then we've got some fake cardboard pieces and some little tags. Just says, with love and best wishes, you make me happy, from the heart to yours, and just because. So that's the first one. And then we've got this one with quite a lot of floral elements, die cuts, which I think is really, really nice. Love it when we get die cut, floral die cuts. So definitely straight away, this kit is definitely something that I really, really like. And if most people who know me will know that this is definitely right up my street. I love florals, love dusky pink. What more could a girl ask for? And then we've got these die cuts of lace, and again, I love my lace. I do actually have some proper lace off to the side, which I probably would have added, but as when I do magazines, I just use what comes with a magazine. Yeah, we won't be using real lace, we'll use these. So that's the die cuts and the papers. We also get some bases. So you saw that this one, it's got all this black bit on, but we can do something with that. So we get 2 this size with different sizes, so it might be actually that I just cut this out and we make a card itself, but yeah, I'll work something out with it. So we get 2 that size, which are, let me just measure, so they are 5 1/4 by 3 1/2, just over 3 1/2, so that's those ones, and you get 2. And then we've got these 2 here, and these measure, so these ones are 4 1/4 square, so really, really nice. And then we've got these ones as well. I love the fact that there's pink and blue, so really, really nice. So like I said, definitely up my street. Let's measure that. So that is a 5-inch square base. So we're getting 2 5-inch square bases, 2 4 1/4-inch square bases, and 2 5 1/4 by 3 1/2-inch square bases. And then also we have these envelopes. Now on here it does say used for decoupage, journaling, and scrapbooking. So there's quite a lot of different bits that we can do. But we just have these envelopes. And again, these can go on journal pages and all sorts, really. So, and it's already, there's another one of those little squares. Yeah, So we would just fold these. I'm only going to just do this one. I'm assuming these envelopes are to fit in our cards. So let's see if that is the case. Not quite. We'd have to cut it down ever so slightly, but yeah, they are. I think they are supposed to be, but we'd have to cut it down just slightly, the card. But yeah, really, really nice envelopes. Don't think I'm going to use them to put the cards in though. I think I want to use them for other things. Too pretty, aren't they? So we've got two that size, and then we've got them in blue. So there's like a blue one to go with the blue card, a pink one to go with the pink card. So those are them ones, and then again pink and blue. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, okay, I've just thought of what I'm going to do, because we've got that card base, haven't we, that is absolutely shocking. Why don't we make an ATC, and we'll use this envelope to pop our ATC in. I think that would be what we can do. So it's just something a little bit different as well. Right, I'm just going to do that. Right, I'm just going to use my bone folder just to make sure that this lies flat. If you haven't got a bone folder, the edge of your scissors would work perfectly. So that is what we're going to use, and you can use this to sort of pop into a journal. Do you know what I just thought as well? You know what you could do? Oh, you could sort of have it in a journal, stick it down. The only thing is you've got this gorgeous, gorgeous piece. So I'm trying to work out how you could do it. So if you stuck that bit on, just that bit on, and then folded everything over, how gorgeous is that? Anyway, let's put this down, because we will do our, well, it's going to be an ATC, but it's going to be bigger than an ATC. So, but that's the sort of, we'll just call it a journaling card. I think that's easier. So I'm going to go with 4.5 inches by, so I'm having it so that this border, like I say, it's on, because we've got all that sticky stuff on, it just seems daft not to do something a bit different. What size is that? So 4.5 by 3.25. So that's the size of the little journaling card that we're going to do. So we can have journaling on the back. Let's turn this one into a journaling card as well. So let's not, actually, do you know what? Should we keep that bit on? Because then we can stick it into a journal, can't we? And it can go up and down. I might do that. I might grab one of my journals and we pop that in. So, oh, I might do that. Right, I'll leave that for another video, because we'll do like an ATC style one, and then we'll do a card, I think. So let's grab that one. We'll make a card with that one, and then at least then we're doing a bit of both things. Right, just grab my bone folder again. Oh, very squeaky indeed. Trying to see what we have, because as most of you know, I like to take advantage of the oh, I like that. Right, do you know what, I like to take advantage of the packaging, and I'm liking how shiny this is. So let's rip this. You're probably thinking, what on earth are you doing? But I really like it. How it looks, so I thought, you know what, why not use it on our card or our ATC. Now your ATC sizes are typically normally 2.5 inches by 3.5 inches. So, oh, I like that. See, just that down there, how nice is that? So I'm liking that. I think that, let's have a look with a little bit of lace under there. Yeah, loving that. Perfect. Let's get rid of those bits. We have, what else? I think this one would be perfect for it. And then I'm thinking some of those. Now, do I want any more lace or anything on this one? We do have our papers as well, but know whether or not. Oh, I quite like that. I like that. Right, so that's what I'm thinking for that one. And then for this one, yeah, I'm liking that. So let's put the cardboard piece just down there. Let's have a look. We've got this journaling tag. If we have it just like that, so maybe have something like that, and then we can bring in these bits. Do you know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. So let's get get our glue and let's start sticking this down, because I think I'm loving what I'm seeing. Yeah, I have to admit, this kit is absolutely gorgeous. It was really, really nice. I just wish there was a little bit more of it, because I really, really love it. I'm just going to stick that over there and hope. Let's have a look. Move it a bit more over. There we are. Perfect. Yeah, love that. So let's get this stuck down. And I'm just using my Nuvo glue today to stick this down. So if you're very much into your journaling, this, I have to admit, is a really, really good kit. But it's also really good if you like your making cards as well. So I just love it. Like I say, it's the right colours. The colours are just absolutely perfect. I love them. And so I'm just having a look to see whether or not I want to add that on. No, I don't. Right. I forgot what I was just saying now. Yeah, no, the kit is absolutely perfect. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's my favourite colour. So they've brought in Dusky Pink, which is, yeah, I love my florals. They've even added like loads of die cut floral bits, which I really like. We have our stamp there that we can use to make our own ephemera, and they even have little, so even though they didn't put proper lace in, we do have some die cuts of lace, which again, as most of you know, I love my lace. So it's a really, really good kit. It's just not very well packaged, so I'm a bit annoyed of how it was packaged. However, if it wasn't packaged the way that it was, I wouldn't be making a little journal card. So maybe everything happens for a reason. And the other thing that I must admit is their pips are not bad at all. They're not making me want to jump and to take them off, because I'm hardly noticing. And then their die cuts seem to be absolutely perfectly die cut. And I think I was doing a video the other day and I was talking about die cuts, saying how annoying they were because of the fact that they weren't cut out properly. But yeah, I'm looking at the floral elements, which we're going to take out in a moment, so that we can finish these two pieces off. You'll see that they are cut out perfectly. But it just makes me wonder, why can't all kits do that? That'd be awesome. How gorgeous is that? That is lovely. That is absolutely gorgeous. But if you look, I can only see, like, this is the only one that's sort of jumping out at me to tell me to cut off. And yeah, I'm only cutting the other ones off because I'm there with the scissors. But you've got to really look to get those tabs off. Now that's what I call a really nice kit, when you don't see the tabs and they don't annoy you. So yeah, for me personally, if I'd seen this in the shop, I would have bought it. I'm glad I have it, and the only reason I would have done is for the reasons that I've already stated. It's flowers, it's Dusky Pink, it's journaling, it's card making. Yeah, so it's the only reason why I would have bought it. But then I probably would have been very disappointed when I got home and found the state that it was in. Yeah, but actually it's fine. I love it. I just think it's a gorgeous, gorgeous kit. Right, pop that there. I'm just going to raise this up. We may as well. We have foam pads. And you'll notice I'm not taking the backing off. I can't remember who, I want to say it might have been Jan. She left a message on my last magazine video and saying that she does exactly the same as me with regards to the foam pads. So I'm so happy that you guys do it too, because I always worry, because I don't take the backing off, that people might think my cards fall apart or anything like that. Never had a card fall apart on me yet. And she said the same. It was either Jane or Jan. I can't remember. I'm so sorry if I've got your name wrong, but yeah, that is awesome. I'm so glad you did the same. I really, really am. Right, okay. How gorgeous are these looking? So I'm just going to take these out and look at how perfectly these are cut out. They're perfect. Oh, yeah, absolutely perfect. I don't want to do them all because I don't want to use them all, and I feel that if I was to use them, like take them all out, I'd probably end up losing some, and that wouldn't be good. Now, as much as these are perfectly cut out, unfortunately you can see the tabs, but I'm quite happy to pay the price of tabs for a kit that is cut out perfectly. So yeah, more than happy actually. Oh, I'm liking it. I want one more piece of greenery, I think. Okay, and just pop that one. Oh, I like it. Yeah, I mean that just makes a difference as well, doesn't it? Really, really does. And then maybe that, yeah. Right, okay, so I think that for that. And then we've got these. I'm just thinking they're already out, but I don't think it's what I want. Yeah, I'm loving that pink one. I'm loving this one. So maybe just like, oh, that's nice. I like that. And that, oh, that is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. And then we've got this lovely purple one that I've just managed to rip off, but we can deal with that. That I'm thinking can go in there. Very nice. These are gorgeous. Oh, why didn't they put two of everything in? That would have been so much better. Yeah, do you know what? I love them. I absolutely love how they look. They are so gorgeous. Right, let's get them stuck down. I'm not going to put them on any dimension or anything. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drop some glue down there. Put loads on here, because that will keep these ones in place. I know it's what I normally do if I don't want to move placements. I start gluing from the top downwards, and it works a treat. But like this, if I find it, if I just put an extra bit of glue on, it's enough to keep it down. And then, because I don't actually, glue's all, there we go. So my glue does dry clear, so I'm not too worried about the bits that are shown. But yeah, oh, I love that. I'm going to have to bring some bling in, I think. Yeah, I think we'll need to. And then let's do this one. So I'm just going to pop some glue down. So I know sort of where I'm wanting them. I'll do that little pink one last because I'm not quite sure. I need to get this one down first. Okay. And oh, don't, it jumped off. Right, so that needs to go in there, just like that. Oh, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Definitely need a little bit of bling, so let's add some bling into it, and then I think we can safely say we're done. Right, just grab my little yeah, whatever it's called, my little tub of bling that is all in, like all nearly finished off. So Oh, do you know what? Let's do 3, 4, 5. So I'm thinking 5 just across there would be nice. Let's do that one. Yeah. Because I think that looks lovely. Oh, no, move it over. It's a bit too. Okay, there we go, perfect. Okay, so there's that one. And then, get off my hand. This one, we're going to have it, the bling, just dotted, I think. So I just need to cut these down. Okay. So I have 2 at the bottom, and then we'll take 3 up at the top, just like so. So there you have it. Oh, there goes the lady. So that is my 2, well, my card and my journaling card used, made using this kit. I need to stick this down. And then what I'm going to do is, when it's dry, I'm going to place that in there because I think it's lovely. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's given you just a little bit of inspiration. The stuff in it, I have to admit, is absolutely gorgeous. I think it's beautiful. I mean, to tell you the truth, we could actually just stick that on there and then pop the card in the back. I might even do that, you know, because I think that looks lovely too. But yeah, I really, really like it. So I really do hope that you have enjoyed it. So it's a little bit different than usual. So you're getting, we're getting 6 card bases, 6 envelopes, 6 pattern papers, and 3 die cut sheets, as well as a load of foam squares as well. So that's what we're getting. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it. So yeah, just a very, very quick reminder, the magazine is Crafts Beautiful. It is May's edition 2021 and it is issue 358. So I'm going to leave it there. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I do hope we'll see you again in another video very, very soon. But until then, happy crafting. Bye.